Aloha and good to have you. Robert Flores here. Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Good luck. It's the Ballers taking on the 51s. Troy Tulowitzki ready to go, and we're off to the races. There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from American Family Field. Goes back to the four-seamer. 1-2 the count. And a strikeout starts us off. Max Clark steps up as a parallel four card. Fouled away. Foul ball. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. It finds its way through for a hit. That at bat could have gone either way, but you came out on top.
Batting third, first baseman
Albert Pujols at the dish with a runner on first. Starting on the front foot. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Stays with it. Foul. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. A member of the Hall of Fame series is up now, Andrew Jones. That's not your pitch, clearly. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Runner on the move.
Ball, that's inside.
Tag safe. Stolen base. Good walk. Way to avoid the banana peel. Pete Crow Armstrong strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Crow Armstrong ready. Runners on the move.
Inside, ball one.
Throw is late. He's safe. It's a double steal. Runs the count to 1-2. This is down. Throws over. Got to be quicker than that to get you. Troy back to work. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Fernando Tatis Jr. ready to go. Fast and furious. No balls and 2 strikes. And they start the frame with a strikeout. Juan Soto at the dish. Foul ball. Rolled over, should be easy work. And he handles it himself for the out. Junior Caminera steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the award series. He's just guessing. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Fastball. Strike 3. Nolan Arenado hits leadoff this frame. Rolls it over to Caminera. Arenado retired. Carlos Beltran comes up for his first AB of the game. Swings and misses out in front. The 0-2 now. Still alive at the plate. And we'll do it again. Went with the slider, but misses. Gets a piece of the two-strike slider. And he'll take first on the strikeout. Salvador Perez steps in. That's all.
That's in.
A little out front, he swings through it. Swings and lifts one to center. Finds some grass, and that's a base hit. I love red diamonds.
Batting ninth, second baseman.
Ian Kinsler up now with 2 runners on base. Not a fan of meatballs, huh? Out of the zone for a ball. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Baez not holding back. And there's a hit. They jump in front. Relay throw. You know how to unlock this card's potential, don't you? Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate following the 2 RBI triple. Kinsler tags from third. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, left fielder, number 15.
That's ripped to right, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Melton ready and delivered. This is the target. Goes back to the sinker. The Ballers have plated 3 so far this inning. Make him come to you. Perdomo parked under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Top half of the second is complete. Back here in a 3-run game. Kyle Schwarber is the leadoff hitter this inning. Foul ball. Swung on and hit it hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard here in the second.
Batting fifth, catcher,
Edgar Quero in the box with a runner on first. Gets him to chase. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Fights off the 2-strike cutter. In the air, headed to left. Clark camps under it. Brings it in. Wally Joyner deals himself into the box. Delivers a ball.
That's inside.
Cutter off the plate for a ball.
Ball 2.
Attacks the cutter. Jones settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's out number 2. Now a chance for Geraldo Perdomo. That'll be foul. Fly ball left field. Clark on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We've played two. Good to have you with us here at American Family Field. Albert Pujols steps in the box to start the third. Gets a piece. That ball is smoked on a perfect swing, and I don't think it's going to say goodbye before leaving this party. So now that makes it a 4-run game. Confidence is sky high right now. Let's see what else you can find. Andrew Jones in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Fly ball to right center. Makes the catch, and one gone. And now it's Pete Crow Armstrong.
Center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Stays with the fastball, but it's foul. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Locked in with 2 strikes in that spot. Nolan Arenado at the dish with a runner on first. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Tag safe. Stolen base. Gets under the fastball. Perdomo calling for it. Squeezes it, 2 away. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. Pete Crow Armstrong in scoring position. Puts it on the ground, and it's foul. Spit on that one. Runner at second with 2 gone. Survives the split finger, still alive. Hauls it in. Out number 3. So they get a... Jorge Polanco leads things off and down by 4. Lands near the line. Fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. First hit in this one, and now they have a runner in scoring position. Joshua Baez steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Misses with the slider. Late with the swing there. The pitch. A strikeout for the award series. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Tosses the high Swiss on the board for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Throws one in the dirt. Perez gets it to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 away. Polanco up to third now on the wild pitch. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. 51s have a runner in scoring position. Starts with a pair of sliders. And the runner's coming home. Hangs in there. It's the fastball that misses. Fastball, strike 3. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these 2 teams at the moment. Salvador Perez leads off playing from ahead. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The pitch to Perez. Starts fastball, fastball. Perdomo on to first, and now one away. Ian Kinsler steps up as a parallel 3 card. Goes with the sinker.
Out.
That pitch has been his usual opener. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece of the splitter. This one is trouble. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. We see Troy Tulowitzki at the plate. He's a dirt bag. You know, product of Long Beach State. Tatis chasing hard. Kinsler tags up. And up to third safely with 2 gone. Next up here in the 4th, Max Clark.
Number 15.
Swings, wait, did he go? And they rule it a ball. Puerto Rico with a runner aboard. Popped up, left side. Perdomo drifts under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. They strand the runner. Junior Caminera ready to start this inning. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. First pitch is a strike, and we've seen that a lot. Went with the slider, favoring that pitch more than any other. Perez waiting on it. And it's caught for the out. Kyle Schwarber is next to the plate. Fast play, but a slow dance. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. The 2-2. Strike 3. Wait, are you a pro? You pitch like you should have a real 99 card. It's been a dominant performance on the mound. And up next to walk the plank, Edgar Caro. Flied out his first time up. The 0-1. Money. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Kinsler handles it. Play made, and that ends the inning. Hernandez. In Milwaukee, we're playing some ranked baseball. Troy Melton ready to begin his 5th inning of work. Pujols leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Misses the plate with the fastball. That one's on the house. Sit down. Strikeout number 5 in the books. Next up here in the 5th inning, Andrew Jones. In the air to center. Baez digging hard. Hauls it in for the out.
At the plate for the baller, center fielder, Pete Armstrong.
Started to swing. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. PCA waits. Rolls it over. Should be routine. On to first. 3rd out, and the inning is over. Top half of the 5th is complete. Wally Joyner at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the fifth. Flied out to right field his first time. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Hard ground ball to short. Now one away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Ground ball to third. Whips it to first on the run. Two gone here. Rolls it over, should be easy. That's out number 3. So we head to Nolan Arenado leads off the top of the 6th. No dice.
Inside, ball 1.
In the air, out to right center. Racing hard to the gap. The truth is out there. Carlos Beltran is now at the plate. Cleared the hips early. Ballers, one down, base is empty. Sneaks through, base hit. Polished and precise, just like a red diamond.
Now batting for Puerto Rico.
Salvador Perez in the box with a runner on first. Doesn't connect with the cutter. A bit early. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Getting ready to hit, Ian Kinsler. That's a strike to start this AB. And that goes foul. Rejected that offer. Skips up some dust. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt, and the inning is over. Melton. Joshua Baez bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Count is 0-1. This should be routine for Prince Albert. That's the first out of the inning, and now Fernando Tatis Jr. comes to the plate. The pitch. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Hits it foul. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Gets a piece of the changeup with 2 strikes. Strike 3, and they go down in order. Welcome back to Milwaukee. Troy Tulowitzki steps in the box to start the 7th. And hooked foul. Heading for the chalk. Soto racing over to make the catch. Max Clark approaches the box as a parallel 4 car. Soto on the move. Brings it in, and 2 gone. Here's a signature series card now with the dish. Albert Pujols struck out on a fastball last time. First pitch
Ball,
misses.
that's down.
Swings and drives it. It's gonna fly out of here. This clears the American Family Field wall for a home run. So now it's a 5-run game here in the late stages. Andrew Jones up now with nobody on thanks to the blast from the signature series card. That gets down for a base hit. Fool you once, shame on him. Fool you twice, not happening. Runner on the go.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Safe. That's an easy stolen base. 1-0, the pitch. Check swing, no appeal. Fastball catches the zone. Base hit. Jones headed for the plate. And he scores easily. And now it's a 6-run lead. Nolan Arenado next to hit after the RBI single. Splitter, but fouled away. In there safely. Puerto Rico positioned nicely for a time and dynasty win. Hits it hard to third. Easy out, and that ends the inning. So it's stretch time from American Family. Back here in a 6-run game. Felix Hernandez back on the mound in the 7th. Caminera in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That's a ball. Went with the slider. This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. The leadoff hitter is retired with a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Fouls it off. That makes it 0-2. Swung on and crushed. Crow Armstrong drifting back. Makes the grab at the warning track. Next up here in the 7th, Edgar Quero.
Oh,
1-0 the count. And that gets a piece of it.
That ball got him. Right there.
Now batting for the 51.
A runner on first following the hit by pitch, and now in the box, Wally Joyner. Foul ball. Runner takes off with a great jump. In the air, out to left. Clark on his way over. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Carlos Beltran leads off the top of the 8th. The sinker was moving, but hits it foul. No
Nope.
thanks.
That's inside.
Now there's a bullet down the line, but that's a foul ball. Here comes a 1-2. Not finished yet. It's not coming back. Over the wall. It's a ranked season's rocket. So now it's a 7-run game as they add on. Salvador Perez comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Slices one foul.
Foul ball.
The pitch. Good hang time. Bangs off the wall. In there. He's safe.
Safe.
Ian Kinsler, the next card off the deck. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Stretches out and holds it in. Tulowitzki up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Fouls it. You're not far from mercy territory in this one. Baez standing under it. Perez tagging up. Not in time, and he's safe. Max Clark comes to bat with a runner at third. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Runner from third comes across. It's 8-0. That was all you, just pure instinct. Albert Pujols comes to the plate following the RBI double. Misses with the first pitch. Unloads the fastball off the plate. It may go. Gone. A ranked season's home run. So now it's a double-digit lead for them late in this game. Andrew Jones digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. A swing-free zone. Ground ball to short. Gathers and throws to first. Out with room to spare. And welcome back. There's a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Felix Hernandez ready for another frame going to work against this order. He's had the goods today. Geraldo Perdomo fouls away the first offering. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Buying one more pitch. Strike three swinging. That one came in at 99. Next to hit, Jorge Polanco. That's foul. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Joshua Baez comes up to bat in the eighth. In the air, headed to right center. Jones glides right. And that's all she wrote. They're waving the white flag.